Hey guys, this is Desiree. I'm back again and I got another box. The last time that I did an Apple video unboxing, it was Apple Watch Day. Today, it is iPhone X Day. Alright, so let's see what we have. That's interesting. Another. That's the first. That is the first I have seen of that sort of setup. This box is really some sort of crazy origami. It's like Transformer box. Whoa. See that? That is the craziest box ever. Alright, this thing's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that thing is in there. Okay. Alright. Here it is, my new iPhone X. I got the 256 gig. Of course, how can you not? You spend this much money, you might as well go all the way, right? So here we go. I'm not gonna almost drop this like I almost dropped my Apple Watch. First, another first. First thing you see is not the watch, or not the phone. They put that thing on top, and here is the beautiful new phone. So it came with the headphones again, which they haven't done in a few releases, and it's got the cable underneath and the charging. Let's unwrap this baby. And oh, isn't the worst when if you go to this store and they take that off for you? It's like killer. Okay, so press the side button, the Apple comes up. So open screen, hello, swipe to open. I hit swipe to open on my new one. My old one says set up new phone. And so I'm gonna mess everything up and just do that right now. Oh, and it's swipe up instead of swipe over. I keep trying to swipe over and it keeps not working. Okay, quick start. If you have an iPhone or iPad running iOS 11, bring it nearby and sign in automatically. If you want, you can also set up this phone manually. I'm gonna go get my iPad because I'm using my phone, my old phone, as my monitor. Okay, so with this phone, every time you hold it up towards your face, the screen comes on. Quick start, bring it near. So I brought it near my iPad and something came up on my iPad and then it promptly went away. The quick start thing that seemed like such a great idea is not working. It pops up and then it goes away. Let me try turning my iPad on and off. Okay, whenever I turn it on, unlock to continue. So I will do my unlock now, continue. Oh, great. Okay, so it said setup failed. That's awesome. Well, let's just try this one more time. Whenever I turn the iPad back on, then it comes back up, unlock to continue. We'll have it try one more time to set up automatically. Oh, now it says waiting for iPad. Okay, so that worked. And check it out. Okay, so what I got on the screen, it wants to take a picture with the iPad of this crazy picture on the phone. So that setup was kind of similar to how they have you link the Apple Watch to your phone. And now it's taking a few minutes to activate. Your phone could not be activated because the activation server cannot be reached. Try connecting your iPhone to iTunes to activate it, or try again in a couple of minutes. If this problem persists, contact Apple support at Apple support. I'm assuming everybody's having this problem because this is iPhone X Day. It said I had the wrong password for my Wi-Fi, which it only got that information from my iPad, so yeah, the whole system. And then I type in the password and it's saying incorrect password. And now this time it didn't say that I needed a new password. Okay, it said it may take a few minutes. Oh, confirm your phone number. Okay, so it worked this time. Activation, security code, or social security number and zip code. And your iPhone could not be activated because the activation server is temporarily unavailable. All the while, my iPad is on this screen of trying to make it all happen. Okay, so it says this phone, confirm your phone number. This phone number should match the one provided when you purchased your phone. If you want to use a different number, contact AT&T. While we're waiting for the phone to set up, let's look inside of the little packet, see what came this time. Little hello screen. Welcome to iPhone. So it's very basic commands as far as how the phone works. Face ID, swipe up for home, ring silent switch, volume buttons, tap to wake, 3D touch. I don't know if the other phones just haven't come with this or if I've literally never looked at these. And then you get the little stickers to put on, I don't know what. If you're a really, really, really big geek on your car. I don't know. I never understood what these stickers were for, but I always appreciated them nonetheless. I think I'd be a little bit sad if we no longer got stickers. So once I get this set up, I'm going to be doing all kinds of face recognition tests. I have a lot of ideas on how to try this, even though I don't have a twin or anything like that to mess with. But please come back and I will do that in a separate video where I'm testing out the face recognition. I'm especially curious about everybody's worry with people who you don't particularly trust taking your phone and unlocking it with your face while you're sleeping. Although I still feel like you could probably stick somebody's finger on their phone while they're sleeping too. Wouldn't have much less likelihood of waking them up. Okay, so it has been hours. It's been hours since the phone has said that it was setting up. Okay, yeah, I've had this screen for literally hours now. My answer to everything in life whenever I'm feeling lazy is complain to my husband, and he usually finds me the answer. So his answer was that somebody on MacRumors said that they had this problem and that they restarted the phone, and from that point it went fine. So I'm going to do that. I was kind of nervous that okay, that's interesting. Slide the power off. That's an interesting close screen. You don't know. Okay, so I'm restarting the phone. It's starting me from the beginning, from the first hello screen. So let's try this again. Let's bring it back to quick start. And just like we did before with my iPad, and take a picture of what is on the screen. Could not activate iPhone. Your phone could not be activated because the activation server is temporarily unavailable. Try connecting your iPhone to iTunes to activate it, or try again in a couple of minutes. So that's the original screen that I first got. So while I'm plugging this in, I'm just going to say, now that you have seen my iPad Pro, my MacBook Pro, my iPhone 10, and my new black Apple Watch 3, if you want to see anything in particular between them, with them, whatever, leave it in the requests. I would love to show you anything that these things can do. So I plugged it in to my MacBook Pro, and my screen says accessing iTunes, and it just says iPhone. That is my screen. Just says iPhone. Hasn't gotten us anywhere except for it's adding charge to the phone now. And I have a different screen that I have had. So Let's see what happens. Now it's not the circle of death, it is next. And what do we have? Your iPhone could not be activated. Ah! Seriously. It's playing games. It's trying to kill me. It's been 4 hours, I think, since I got my phone, since I've been trying to activate it. About 4 hours. I just did old customer support. Well, this is poopy. It sucks, and I'm sorry. And please don't give me a thumbs down just because things suck. Okay, so per advice of the lady on the phone at Apple, she said wait until the end of the night and then try turning on the phone. And I have that never-ending circle over here that I had for 2 hours this afternoon. It's been circling for like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna sneeze. This cold has gotten really bad. I'm totally stuffy, and it is now after 10 o'clock at night, and I finally have gotten my iPhone working. So in case anybody else has this problem, the person I talked to earlier basically just said cool my jets and wait. And then so I waited and I was patient, and shame on me because it took until after AT&T was closed, because then I called Apple again and they said call AT&T. AT&T was closed, so Apple had to call AT&T for me, and they got me through and she got the account activated. So if you have this problem, then call your carrier. Don't call Apple. So I am to the point of Face ID and how to set up Face ID. First, position your face in the camera frame and then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So move your head slowly to complete the circle. Okay, first ID scan complete. Continue. Move your head slowly to complete the circle. Face ID is now set up. We will see. Okay, so I know how to restore your data in your apps. And that is going to be like an eternity because I have a lot. Double click the side button to get Apple Pay ready before you hold the iPhone near the payment reader. That's easy enough. So this time, I usually have a card holder in the back of my phone, and I'm finally trying to break free of that. I'm really curious if there are enough places that are going to do Apple Pay that I don't have to go dig through my purse all the time. I'm curious. Oh, and this is new too. True Tone Display. I don't remember seeing that in the past. It says it automatically adapts to ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent in different environments. You can change this later in display and brightness settings. Okay, so I was going to keep you guys with me until I had my phone actually looking like a phone. And, you know, the girl from AT&T, she wanted to stay online with me until I could receive a text message. And I knew that was going to take forever, so I just said I would call back if I had a problem. Even though, again, I would have to call Apple to have them call AT&T again because it's after hours for customers to call, but Apple could get through. So it was like a big, big mess. But I learned 2 things. 1, don't take bad advice from strangers. And I guess that's teaching me that patience is not always good, because I was being incredibly patient and I got nowhere. And 2, just call your service provider. I thought that was being a jerk. I thought that would all be worked out and that it was just a server issue because it said it was a server issue and Apple said it was a server issue. Yeah. Don't trust people. But anyway, Well, I hope that anybody who has this problem in the future, if their phone comes in not capable of setting up, then maybe that person may have seen this video and maybe it'll help somebody. Otherwise, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with all kind of ridiculous facial recognition tests because that's going to be really fun. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.